Hello, I am so glad you can join me today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Below you'll see a red button that says subscribe, and you'll also see a bell icon. The bell notifies you as soon as I put a video up. Get that button and click, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me some feedback so I would know if, what you think. Now today I am making some eggplants. This is that time of the year where we have a lot of fruits and vegetables coming in, and sometimes we wonder what to do with them. Well, I have some eggplant here, and I'm going to show you what I do with my eggplant. Now what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is just cut the head off the eggplant like that, and I'm just going to split it in half. I know a lot of people sometimes fry the eggplants, but I'm going to show you a different way that you don't have to fry them. And just cut it in half. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to put these on to steam. So I'll put the eggplants in here. And that's it. Voila, that's it. Easy. So let them cook in my steamer, and as soon as they're finished cooking, then I will come back and show you exactly what I do with my steamed eggplant. So my eggplants over here, my eggplant over here has steamed. They're cooked. They're nice and soft. So in here I have some ground beef that has been, I made this ground beef in a previous video. I made some beef patties, and this is the meat that was left over from the beef patties that I made. So if you want to see how I made this, you can look at that beef patty video and you'll see how I made that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my eggplant, they're still a little bit hot, and just scrape out the inside. I'm gonna keep the skin. I just want the inside, and I mix the inside. And when I take that, then I rest my skin right there because I'm gonna reuse that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out of here. Oops, it's a little bit hot, guys. So here I have my meat, and what I did is I raked out the inside of the eggplants and put in here. So now I'm gonna mix this up together. I'm gonna mix it up well. And as I said, if you want to know how I do my meat, just check the video out that says beef patties Bajan style, and you'll see how I made this meat. So in this meat I have some carrots that's grind up, I have peppers, I have onions, I have a lot of stuff in here. So I don't really need to add anything else. So this is one way sometimes in the evening I make my eggplant, and I think it's yummy. So I mixed all the eggplant here with the meat. So this is what it looks like. So now what I'm gonna do is I have here my olive oil spray. I'm gonna spray my pan, and this is already cooked, so we're not cooking this. I'm gonna put some cheese on it, and it's just a matter of browning the cheese, melting the cheese. So that's it. So now we're gonna take the skin that it was in, and we're gonna stuff this. So we're gonna put the eggplant back in there, put some meat in there, and lay it on the dish. And you got to be careful with your skin because it's very tender and it can break very easily. So you have to be careful if you don't want to break it. Oops, I'm spilling. Rest it in there. Stick another one. And give this to the kids, guys. You don't have to tell them eggplant is eggplant in there, so they'll eat it. Put one more there. Let's take the last one here. This one is already ripped a little bit. And my oven is set for 350. And I am just, as I said, melting the cheese. I'm not cooking it because everything is already cooked. So I don't need to cook it. I'm just gonna melt the cheese and then I'm gonna take them out and serve it for dinner. Now I'll put it right here. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to take a little of my cheese and just sprinkle some cheese at the top. Hope you guys like cheese. I love cheese. Sprinkle some cheese at the top. This is cheddar cheese. But of course, you know you can use any kind of cheese that you like. And then I'm going to take a little breadcrumbs just to give it a crust at the top. Add a little breadcrumbs at the top. And that is it. So I will put this in the oven at 350. Just long enough to melt the cheese, and I will be right back. So our eggplant is out of the oven, but I'm just gonna give them a few minutes to cool because it's very hot. But I just wanted you to see, I just took them out. The cheese is melted and they look and smell delicious. But as soon as they're cool, I will be back in a few minutes to taste them for you. Okay guys, so here is my dinner for the evening. So here I have my eggplant with my ground beef. So this is my protein. I have my vegetables. So I have here some carrots, some broccoli, and some cauliflower. And this, guys, is my dinner for the evening, healthy. So I'm gonna go taste this for you. I love cheese. I love this kind of cheese. But you can put anything on top of it that you want. Guys, it's good. This is one good way to eat eggplant. Mix it with your meat and eat it that way, and you have your vegetables. So basically on this plate is you have meat and everything else is vegetables, and that's how we need to eat. And there's lots of vegetables this summer. Use them up and eat them. I'm so glad you all were able to join me today. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that bell. I had fun making this for my family, and I hope you have fun doing the same thing. Use up those eggplants. Until next time, bye-bye.